Welcome to video 21, and in this video we're going to chat about WordPress themes, and that's the next thing, that's the next big thing that we're going to cover. And we've already had a look at the basics behind themes. I mean, we added a background in the previous time into our themes, and we had a look at the menus, but we never went and changed, upload, or download any themes that can work for our site, right? So that's what we're going to have a look at. So I want you to go to your dashboard of your website, and I'm just going to go to my dashboard. And this is the dashboard section, right? With this section right here, we're going to go to appearance, and we're going to wait for that to load up. And whilst I'm waiting for that to load up, I'm going to chat about themes. WordPress, and I maybe mentioned this in the past, but it's important, is WordPress always comes out with a new theme regardless of the year, right? In 2010, they launched a theme called 2010. In 2011, they launched a theme called 2011, which is this one. In 2012, they've launched this theme, and in 2013, they've just launched this one. This is the latest update of when to date. So every year, WordPress launch, new themes, okay, to work on. Now, WordPress in essence is it's a nice, it's not called a CMS though. A lot of people think that WordPress is a CMS-based web software, but it's not. It's actually just a blog software, and it's a nice blog software because you can go and chop and change. You'll never know that someone has got a WordPress theme, WordPress website. Like this one is a WordPress website, and you will never know that this is a WordPress website, right? Although this is not a this is a custom theme that was built from scratch, which I actually built. So in essence, it's all about themes, and it's all about the core of themes. Now, every single theme has got, different settings that it can chop and change. Like you can see this theme that we're using now, 2012, has got customized widgets, menus, header, and background, right? But let's go and change it to a different theme, right? But I don't want to use these themes that came with WordPress, right? It's very blunt, it's very basic. So let's go and click on install themes because we want to go and install extra themes on our WordPress site. Now there's two ways of doing this. You can either go and search internally, or the same that we did with the plugins, you can go and upload a certain theme. However, I don't have a theme that I want to upload, so I'm just going to use the search section. So you can either search for it, or you can use featured, newest, or recently updated. So I'm going to go and I'm going to say, let's have a look at newest. Let's have a look at what is newest with themes. So I kind of actually the first, you can scroll down and have a look at how many themes there are, and this can be tiring because there's so many different themes that you can choose from. But you know what, I saw this theme right here and I was like, I actually like this theme, but the problem I have with this theme, and it's got a 0 rating. So that's once again we're gonna have a look at, and like with the plugins, I told you, like it's important to look at ratings and look at versions, and that helps. That is exactly the same with themes. So if I go back to the newest, yeah, okay, that one looks good, but it doesn't have a great rating, so I'm just going to leave that. Let's have a look at featured. Now, featured is the most popular themes on the market, and this is where you can get quite a couple of them. So, but I want to go and just scroll through it, and I advise you to do the same. Just go through it and have a look at all the different themes currently available on the market, right? So I like this responsive theme, and I'm gonna go and preview it, and let's have a look. It's got version 1935, so it's they keep on updating their theme, and it's got a 5-star rating. So this is perfect for what I want to do with it, right? So if I want to, on the left-hand side, you've got basic information about the theme. On the right-hand side, you've got a preview of the theme, right? And you've got a preview of, it says about and parent page and blah, blah, blah. So we can go and hit install because we're going to go and install this theme. And you can do the same with any other theme if you would like, or you can even use this theme. The reason why it's called responsive is because of the responsiveness of the layout, right? So I'm just going to go and activate the plugin. And when we say responsive, it basically means that it's adapting to the screen size, right? Which we want of these days because there's so many different screen sizes out there. And this makes it easy for us. So we can go to our home page, and it keeps on saying error 404. So why is it doing that, right? Why are we keep on getting that with this theme? So did you see once you upload a theme, everything tries to get adapted to your current information and gets integrated into the theme. So I'm just going to go back to themes and I'm going to say customize, because I want to customize this theme to make sure that it's working correctly. And do you see that this specific theme has got more options than the theme that we had previously? So we can have our side title, colors. We can change the background color if we like. So I'm going to change the background color to something quite dark. And the background image we're going to leave for now. Navigation, we got to change this to WordPress menu. And remember when I told you like a theme that's got more menus than just your normal, and we said that categories we can normally add to a top menu. So that's what we're going to have a look at as well. But I want to say the header menu I want to change to WordPress menu, and static front page I want to change that, and we want to select our home page, right? Because currently it's giving me a 404, which is not correct. So I'm just going to leave it to the latest posts. And once I've done all those changes, oh, the black doesn't look that great. So I'm just gonna change that maybe to orange or red. That looks good. I'm gonna hit save and publish. Once it's been saved and published and I click refresh or reload, you'll see that it's been adapted to what we want, right? And there you can see it's all the featured posts goes on the home page, which is great. I like this, right? And you can see that it's a very smooth theme. So if I go and I make my screen smaller to test if it's actually accommodating our our responsive design, which I need to go and visit the site again because for some reason it just went to the other side. So if we make this smaller, you'll see that it'll adapt immediately, and when we make it smooth, extremely small, it will adapt to your actual mobile phone size. So that is, in essence, part one of themes.